Good morning. It is Monday morning, meaning it's time for some Motivational Monday. My name is Christopher Donnell, the pastor here at Urbana United Methodist Church, and want to welcome you and hope you had a great weekend and your week is getting started off well. We had an awesome weekend here at Urbana UMC. We celebrated Big Sunday, which happens every month that has a fifth Sunday. We call it Big Sunday. We do baptisms or new members. We also do service projects and a meal. This past Sunday, we actually celebrated confirmation, the confirming of 9 young people living out their baptism, who are now at an age where they are saying yes to what God has for them and being a part of God's church. And so we also had 7 baptisms. It was an exciting day, shared a meal, did some service projects, and we were living out our faith. And that's really what I want to share with you today, to live out loud. That's been our series that we're going through. It's a series that our young people have been learning about. It's also the theme of our Vacation Bible School, which is coming up. So sign up your kids for VBS. And if you haven't signed up to volunteer, please do so. We still need many hands to make this week happen. But living out loud, living your faith. And really this past Sunday, we were talking about living out your baptism. And that's what we get from Matthew 5, chapter 5, verses 14 through 16. You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Let your light shine before others so that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. See, this verse isn't just for a day of celebration. It's a calling, a lifelong calling. It's a reminder that baptism is not the finish line. It's the starting line of a lifelong journey with Jesus. So I want you to ponder a few questions this week as you go through your day-to-day. What does it mean for you to live out your baptism, meaning your life buried and raised in Christ's resurrection in your daily life? What does it mean to live out your baptism in your daily life? Are there areas where you're tempted to hide your faith instead of letting it shine, just like that city on a hill that Matthew references? When was the last time that someone saw Jesus in you? Not just because you said his name, but because of how you loved or how you forgave or how you served or how you showed kindness that was intentional. And maybe what are some habits, relationships, or routines that need to be re-centered into that light of your baptismal identity? Because in baptism, we're saying, I belong to Jesus. I'm washed, made new, and set apart for his purpose. And that really changes everything, how we speak, how we treat others, how we respond when life gets hard. It means that we live with a new purpose, a new identity, and a new mission to reflect the light of Christ wherever we go. So here's your challenges this week. Here's your motivation. Don't just remember your baptism, live it. Be a light in a dark place. Be grace in the middle of someone else's mess. Be bold, be kind, be forgiving, be joyful even when it's inconvenient. Live out loud, live out your baptism. So let your faith be seen in your love, your words, in your actions. Because the world doesn't just need to hear about Jesus, it needs to see him, and it needs to happen through you. So have a great week, church, and keep shining.